all players, before you go to the comments just to tell me Motor Beto against the wall after your endless corner pressure is really good, just hear me out. Wall breaks aren't something you should make a habit of, as the corner is a strong potential tool to have. Let's discuss how walls work, what wall breaks provide, and what other options are available. Walls, while being simple at a ground level, are a fundamental pillar of Strive's design. They work almost as a stun mechanic, as characters receive wall damage whenever they are hit, even if they're not near the wall. The character's recovery against the wall stun is faster if they're not touching it, which is why wall bounce combos last longer despite having more hits versus one in a corner. Once you reach a certain threshold, you will stick to that wall. An opponent will stick upon a wall for 60 frames, giving you plenty of time to set up any resources or break that wall. The first kind of wall stick is a launcher wall stick. Any launched opponent crossing the threshold will lead to a launched wall stick. This is the one you'll see the most often. However, certain moves can cause a grounded wall stick, such as Happy Chaos 6K. A grounded stick has the added benefit of being untechable, making it a much stronger tool, which we will discuss later. First, let's explain the benefits of wall breaks. Wall breaks automatically provide a bonus base 50 damage, and you receive a positive bonus for 600 frames, or, for all you normal people, 10 seconds. Positive bonus is a passive buff that automatically gains tension over time, doubles your tension gain overall, increases all damage you do by 10%, and even decreases the damage taken by 10%. And, if you overdrive at the wall, you start off the transition with a hard knockdown, allowing you to reset your offensive pressure. So you may be asking, why wouldn't I want that totally awesome Unga Bunga buff, Subtle? The answer is, if you don't have meter to overdrive or just decide not to spend the meter, you're going to have a neutral start after the transition as you essentially return to round start. Now, say you're fighting an Axel, who's able to contest with fast, good-ranged normals who can try to stuff you out round start, or retreat with the jumping slash as he sets up his zoning. He's like Kanye West, you don't want to let him into his zone. Instead, we could rely on using knockdowns to reset pressure in the corner. Or, if you're lucky, they don't know how to hold away from the wall to tech off of it, trapping them there for longer. Leo is another character with strong mix-up potential who likes knockdowns. The corner becomes the perfect place to trap your opponent in an endless left, right, high, low mix-up instead of resetting the screen, giving them room to escape. Either way, you're in a strong position to deny your opponent's game plan and apply your own. Conversely, you could have a ram in the corner and can be scared of a stray reversal overdrive, or even worse, a side switch throw or roaming cancel combo, putting you in the corner against a ram, and the game's already over. You could instead get a neutral reset and try to overpower her with the power of the buff and the options the extra meter is going to give you. It's not always your opponent you want to take into consideration either. For example, when I get a wall splat as Happy Chaos, there are decisions to be made. If I only need to worry about bullets, I'll overdrive for hard knockdown and auto reload. Then I can get a guaranteed curse on wake up so I can zone my opponent, especially if it's a big body or a player that's shown weakness to full screen zoning. With this in mind, the grounded wall splat can be an exceptionally powerful tool in certain characters or even player matchups. In conclusion, there's almost never a right or wrong answer on when you should or should not break the wall, but there's a lot more to take in consideration than people think. If you take the time to think your decision through, I'm sure you'll see your play improve. Good luck, and go trap some scrubs in a corner. お前はもう死んでいる。何？